Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Randolph, and recently I went to the KSI versus Logan Paul 2 fight in LA, and then after that we went to Vegas to go and live it up, party and celebrate his win. And can we just have a moment to say, like, JJ, congratulations. Like hold on. I mean, JJ, you probably are one of my biggest inspirations in life, and I probably can safely say that you are also an inspiration, a massive inspiration to a lot of people watching this video right now. So first and foremost, just congratulations, well done. Thank you as well for inspiring us. I mean, what you've done is crazy. What you had to sacrifice to this fight was mad. So yeah, congratulations to you, man. Well done, and we all love you. However, can I just say one thing? I've got a little bit of beef with JJ. There's one thing that's not really sitting right with me, and I'm going to address it before we start this video, okay? So JJ leaves Vegas a day before the rest of us, all right? I'm flying back, and on the airplane, someone coughed or something, or must have sneezed like 3 times, and all those sneeze particles that they sneezed out must have just inserted themselves into me, because ever since that plane journey on the way home from Vegas, I've been sick out of my mind. My nose has been completely blocked. I've had the worst cold, flu, whatever you want to call it. In addition to that, I've been completely jet lagged, like out of my mind. I go onto YouTube and I see KSI has uploaded KSI versus Logan Paul 2 memes. How dare you react to memes from your own fight? You should be having your feet up somewhere overseas on the beach, sipping a cocktail, counting your money, counting your winnings, counting your blessings. Not on YouTube, competing with people like me. Not posting YouTube videos, man. He's posted like 3 videos on his channel already, and I've not even filmed. I've been in bed being lazy, trying to recover from this cold, and he's already made 3 videos. Like, this guy's work rate is mad, JJ. Give the rest of us a chance, bro. Give us a chance, man. But you know what? Even though JJ has posted a video already reacting to the memes, I'm going to do it as well, okay? However, for this video, I contacted my friend. My friend is like a meme connoisseur, all right? So I gave him a little bit of money. I said, Alex, find me some KSI versus Logan Paul memes, but don't make them just the regular old Reddit memes, all right? Go across Twitter, go across YouTube, go across Reddit as well, and find me the best of the best, all right? So JJ, even though you've uploaded your video, KSI versus Logan Paul memes, I'm going to still upload mine. And you know what? The memes on my video are going to be better, okay? And there's nothing that you can do about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, let's get into the better KSI versus Logan Paul 2 memes, all right? Where the hell are they? Nah, where are they? Okay, there they are. There we go. We got it. All right, so first up, we've got a link from Twitter. This is KSI versus Logan Paul rematch, but it's Wii Sports Boxing. Okay, hold up. Okay, so one thing we can agree on, right, is that Twitter has the worst video platform on every single social media website. Like, I'll load up a video on my phone, I'll scroll forward, I'll scroll back, and then the video is gone, it's muted, I can't play it, and then sometimes it'll just say content is disabled. It's trash, all right? So let's see if this will even work, okay? Let's see. Okay, it's working, thank God. Okay, we got some Wii U sound effects. Is this funny? It's not a meme either, right? Is it? Who made this? Nah, man. Nah, I'm not having this. I mean, all they've done is find original content, put an overlay around it, and then called it their content. I mean, who would do that? Who would do such a thing? Now, you know what? It's kind of jokes. Can I just say, though, this right here, this is illegal, fam. This is what he's complaining about. I mean, he wants to go to the commission and ask them to, you know, recheck the results of the fight, right? Look at this. Look. He's holding JJ's head down. Bam. Hits him on the back of the head. And then look at that. Look at this. Right here. He's visually seen JJ on the floor with his head turned to him. And by the way, JJ being on the floor is already illegal. You know, he shouldn't have been on the floor. Logan did get one uppercut in, yes, but JJ wouldn't have been knocked down from that one. And then he sees him on the floor, and then he decides to punch him in the back of the head because he knows that he's struggling in the fight, right? And okay, whatever, it is what it is. Logan accepted defeat originally, right? And that was good. And then he comes back and he's like, I'm going to report it to the commission. I want them to recheck the score. I'm like, nah, man, just everyone would respect Logan if he just like accepted the loss and just moved on, creates content, and everyone just lives a happy life, right? I know he lost. I know it's tough to take the L, but I don't know. I feel like I had a bit of respect for Logan when he accepted it. And then if he starts trying to claw it back because I'm assuming his team is asking him to, then I don't know. It's a bit of an L. It's an even bigger L than the L, you know? Logan Lol. I should have a new name, fam. No, I'm kidding. I still respect Logan. Obviously, he had to put a lot into the fight as well, but yeah, I feel like just let's move on now. Let's move on. It's done. All right, it's done. All right, we've got another Twitter video. This is a horizontal video, screen recorded vertically, and then published vertically in a horizontal framed video platform. Nah, I can't. What is this? A video for ants? Nah, I can't do it.
What is 7 times 8?
What are you gonna do?
What is 7 times 8?
Oh, the audio is so bad as well. Oh. Okay. Okay, I like the joke though. I like the joke, you know. Now, so yeah, it turns out that like the score that JJ won on, or one of the rounds, turned out to be the result of what Logan was asking JJ at the press conference. But to be fair though, Logan asked him a bunch of different math questions, you know. It wasn't 7 times 8 only, but that's cool, yeah. I give it a solid 6 out of 10. I give it a solid 6. All right, okay. Logan Paul loses. Shannon, let's hide, champ. Yo, you know what's crazy, right? Is like on the lead up to this fight, and the entire, like every single video JJ posted, I swear down, like every single comment, or at least every single top comment in the comment section was literally Logan Paul does this, Shannon Briggs, let's go, you know. So it was like, it was some awful stuff, like girl on her period, let's go cramp. Like it was the worst jokes you've ever heard in your life, but for some reason everyone was upvoting them to the top, and they were everywhere, man. They were everywhere. Some were funny, but the majority of them were just the trashiest things ever. Can we all just agree on one thing as well? Like, now the fight's over, can Shannon Briggs just disappear into non-existence pretty much? Like, he was the most annoying part of this entire thing. Not even just the let's go champ stuff, right? That stuff was bearable. It was kind of funny at the start. The annoying parts is when he's like punching Vidal's cousin, or he's like lashing out at people, choking people, and then he was somebody that let the whole like event down, to be fair. If I'm gonna be honest, like Logan was doing what he was doing, JJ was doing what he was doing, and Shannon Briggs was just annoying, man. All right, when the school bully wants to fight the set 8 kid. Yo, that's jokes. Yo, wait, oh, yo, look, why is Logan wearing a Sideman as well? I love how they made this meme, and then they just decided to put Sideman logo on Logan Paul's backside, you know, derriere. This is from the, like, Sidemen try on clothes for each other video, right? Sidemen buy each other clothes. That is jokes, to be fair. And it's, like, edited perfectly as well. Like, you can't... Although, what's that? Oh, no. Do you see this, guys? Just right there, you can see JJ's hand. JJ has 3 hands in this. They should have deleted his hand and then filled in the background with Eddie Hearn's, you know, trousers color. But nah, still, this is a top tier meme. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for sure. And by the way, for those who are wondering why I've got this microphone and I'm holding it in my hand instead of using this one over here, the answer is I don't really know. I bought this microphone so when I'm in like hotels and I'm traveling abroad and stuff and I'm away from home, I can still write music and I can still work on songs. Like not full quality songs, but just demos, you know. I've said this before in my songs, but instead of writing lyrics now, I prefer to just record it onto my software and delete what I don't like. So yeah, this is kind of like my freestyle / demo microphone, and I thought, you know what, why not use it for a video reacting to memes? It could be funny, it could be interesting, and it could be a different dynamic than, you know, we're normally used to. Anyway, moving on with the memes. Okay, I hope Big Gibber teaches him a lesson. Jake Paul, I'm gonna fight KSI after he's beaten by Logan Paul. Logan Paul gets the L. Jake Paul, well, now I'm not doing it. You know what? That's not even true, though. I feel like, I don't know if you guys saw the video that Jake did afterwards, like when he kind of like threw Logan under the bus. He was saying, I know that I would not have lost that fight. Logan lost. If it was me, Jake Paul fighting in that ring, I wouldn't have lost. How are you going to say that in your own video? Nah, against your brother, man. It's just madness. I would love to see JJ fight Jake Paul, though, just to see him get absolutely decked out. But the thing is, like, we want to see Gib first, you know. Gib has to fight Jake before Jake can even have a chance to fight JJ. And the truth is, Jake won't get past Gib anyway. So the fight will never happen with JJ and Jake. But we can all hope, we can all pray that it happens with Gib. We all want to see that fight. Even if Eddie Hearn doesn't want to do it with DAZN, I just hope they find a way to do that fight. Gib and Jake Paul would be too sick, man. Too sick. Smart or illegal? More than 11,000 fans watched KSI versus Logan Paul fight on reflection of streamers' glasses. Apparently, around 11,000 people managed to watch the much anticipated boxing match for free, thanks to one of YouTube's bizarre but smart ideas. Yo, what the hell, man? What the hell? Is that... Yo. Alright, this guy's a genius, you know. Get this guy a medal, man. Someone find this guy and give him a reward or something. This is crazy. You know what? That's how people be watching them films. You know when like they pirate films, like where there's a guy filming it in the cinema, they upload it to some Chinese website and then it gets down to us. I don't know how people watch films like that, but they do. That's the quality that the films are in, you know. And they're like, oh, that film was trash. And then, right, they have the audacity to say that film's trash. Like, how are you going to say a film's trash when you watched it with that quality? All right, Logan raising his hand in celebration from the United Kingdom. Let's go. Like, you know what, right? I said this in the podcast, the What's Good podcast with me and Simon. Go and check that out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and all that. I was saying to people after the fight, it was crazy, right? How they did a big delay between United and Kingdom. I look back at the footage and there's no delay. There's literally no delay. And when the guy says United Kingdom, I think it's just our brains like processing it. But I could have sworn, right? The first judge, okay, Logan Paul. At that point, I was thinking, oh no. I was thinking, JJ's clearly won this fight. This is going to be another draw. It's going to be like the wrong decision again. But then the second judge comes back saying JJ won it by 2 or 3 points. And I was like, okay, this is it. Let's go, champ. This is it. And then the last moment, everyone was there, nervous as hell. and we hear the guy say, from the United Kingdom. But when I heard it, I could have sworn it was like, from the United. And I'm thinking, United States, my guy, or the United Kingdom. Come on, there's a big difference. But it was quick, you know? It was like, and the winner by a split decision from the United Kingdom, the Nightmare KSI. But I could have sworn, right? How many times have I said I could have sworn? All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Shannon after Logan lost. Let's go home, champ. Where are you now, Shannon? Because I swear down, if Logan fights again, if Jake fights again, I don't know if you're going to be in their corner, right? I heard that Jake said, which is already, okay, take this with a grain of salt if Jake said it. I heard that Jake said that Shannon said to Logan before the fight, like, it's your first pro fight. Don't worry if you lose, man. I can't imagine that's true. No matter how bad Shannon and Briggs may have been on the outside to us, I'm sure that in Logan's camp, he was doing what he needed to do to ensure Logan wins the fight. And obviously they fell short, of course, but I really can't believe that Shannon would have said, don't worry if you lose, man. How are you going to tell your fighter that? If it's true, then it's mad, but it can't be true. Okay, hold on. I asked for KSI versus Logan Paul memes. I didn't ask for Randolph when JJ released his song without him. Stop this. Oh man, you know what? I was there when JJ recorded his verse for this song. As much as I want to say that I'm not salty, and I'm not like salty or jealous or anything like that, but it is funny that the one song that JJ does without me after the New Age album bangs like unbelievable amounts. Like top 18 in the charts, like 6 million plays on Spotify. I mean, to be fair, it has got Rick Ross on it. But nah, seriously though, jokes aside, the song is sick. I'm very happy for JJ. I've got my own music coming out soon, so there's no jealousy there. It's all good. It's all good. OMG, stop. Look how gassed they were. Hey, shout out Vegan Minter on Twitter. A big fan, shout out to you. 1.1 million views as well on this video. That's crazy. Yeah, that was sick. That was such a sick moment. Like, I think I have to say, the moment after the fight, like as soon as we heard that result, probably was for sure like top 10, top 5 best moments. Not even top 10, top 5. I'd say it's probably the best moment of my life, okay? It's not the best day of my life because that's reserved for my wedding, but in terms of the best like single moment, that there was it, man. Like, it was just the best. Like that feeling, we were on cloud 9. It was the best feeling. Unfortunately, I wasn't sat with like the sidemen. I was sat like a little bit further out, but it still was sick. Like, I was with Chip, I was with a couple other people, Laura as well, my wife, and we were just gassed like beyond measure. It was just unreal. Like I said, the best moment of my life, hands down. JJ, you're a legend. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Shannon Briggs knew it all along.
Coming out now. The champ coming out right now. You're not ready. You're not ready for KSI. You're coming out now.
Hey, he messed up there.
You're not ready. You're not ready for KSI. You're coming out now.
He said the champ's coming out now. He's not ready for KSI. And you know what? He wasn't. He wasn't ready, man. Like, I think everyone assumed that Logan was going to dominate JJ in terms of boxing, and that the only way JJ could win is if he just like, ignites the dog and the animal inside of him and just like goes crazy and lands one on Logan like a lucky shot. But that wasn't the case. Round 1, JJ outboxed Logan. Round 2, round 3. Like, obviously, of course, I am biased, but I honestly think that JJ outboxed Logan throughout the majority of the fight. Definitely the first 3 rounds for sure. The only time where I was worried that Logan was going to get back into it was after he knocked JJ down illegally, and then hit him on the back of the head illegally as well. So after that, Logan did come back a little bit in the fight, but that was mainly because, he hurt JJ illegally, and that's why JJ was struggling a little bit in the later rounds. And that's the one part where I was nervous. I was nervous that Logan might win this fight with a lucky shot after that, and it would go against the way the fight was going originally, That's my only thought about it. All right, so we've got Jeff Mayweather here. So this absolute legend that trained Shannon Briggs to get his first title, just for Shannon to leave, to then train the guy who took Shannon's belt, to then train the fighter that beat Shannon's fighter. Yeah, so those who don't know, Jeff Mayweather used to train Shannon Briggs, and then he trained the guy who took Shannon's belt away from him, like it says here. And then Jeff Mayweather trained JJ to fight the guy who Shannon Briggs was training and beat him. So, yo, shout out to Jeff. This guy's a legend, man. Living legend. Oh, that's not funny. Fighting cancer and getting a W. KSI Calux. Nah, man. I'm not sure how I feel about that one, okay? I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Hey, Pokemon. Let's go, champ. Obviously, like, making fun of Let's Go Machamp. That's jokes, If I was quick enough or I was smart enough, I would have done a t-shirt for my second channel on Randolph Games. Like some merch doing Let's Go Machamp with Shannon Briggs on it. But I wasn't quick enough. And to be fair, I don't want Shannon Briggs on my merch, fam. No. Oh, KSI, daily channel uploads, bulking season. You know what? Can we just look back at what JJ's done this year? Like, all right, listen to this, right? So JJ went on tour, yeah? Nah, take it back further than that. Okay, so the whole stuff happened with his brother at Christmas, right? Then after that, he immediately starts posting every single day on his second channel, gains millions of subscribers in a couple of months, stops doing that, starts training boxing, when the fight started getting set up. Releases an album with me that like charts top 20 UK, number 1 in the entire UK in terms of R&B, goes on tour to like 17 different cities, sold out shows, comes back from tour, while I'm here like trying to get my life back together after the tour, get into a routine again. He's like training harder than he's ever trained before, then goes to Vegas on his own, leaves his family, leaves his friends, dedicates himself for 4 weeks, running up mountains, training 2-3 times a day, while also uploading every single week on a Sidemen channel and seeing those guys go like into the stratosphere, and then fights Logan Paul and beats him. Then has a song that was with Rick Ross, SX, Lil Baby in the top 20 UK. Nah, like JJ, I don't know how you do it, man. How have you gone from where you were to where you are now? It's just mad. Shout out to you, bro. I said this on Twitter after the fight. We can all work harder, man. We can all work harder. It's crazy. It's crazy. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Damn straight, man. Damn straight. How many times Logan Paul has fought KSI and not won? Alright, Pep Guardiola, man, never changed. You know what as well, right? I was in LA for the fight, obviously, and I was in the hotel, and keep in mind the time differences in LA is crazy. Like, Premier League games start at like 7 a.m. So I'm watching TV, I'm watching a game on the Saturday, okay? Liverpool versus Man City is on the Sunday, and it says on TV the game starts at 11:30. So I set my alarm, wake up at like 11, put the game on, it's already finished. Liverpool have won 3-1. And I'm like, how is that possible? How have I missed an entire football game? And what I realized is, I think that like in America, they have 2 times, right? So they have Eastern time and then Western time. I feel like when they said 11:30 or 11:30, they meant like East time or Central time. And I was on the West Coast. So unfortunately, I missed that entire game, which completely sucked because I was really excited to see in that game. But yeah, it is what it is. Literally not a single soul. JJ after the rematch. You know what as well? I was with JJ the other day, and he's actually saying like after the fight, he's not bulking, he's not going back into eating trash. Like obviously he'll eat a bit and he'll you know not be eating to the standard he was eating before. He'll relax, enjoy himself a little bit, but he's still going on runs. He's still training with Leon and Vidal. So yeah, fair play to the guy, man. Fair play to him. Logan in the 5th round, panting. Yo, what should I do, Briggs? Shannon Briggs. I don't know. I didn't think it'd get this far. I feel like everyone in Logan's camp, including Logan himself, thought it was going to be a lot easier than it was. I think he knows JJ is tough, and I think he knows JJ is a fighter and he doesn't give up. But what I don't think he accounted for, I don't think he thought JJ was going to be as good technically as he was. Fair play to JJ. He did come in very correct and just very tuned in, and he just looked like his boxing looked good, man. He looked very, very good. I mean, considering it was their first like pro fight, I think a lot of people expected it to be better than it was. Like, keep in mind, this was their first pro fight. Yes, it was on a big scale, but you know they're both beginners, man. They're still beginners. So in that regard, you know, JJ boxed very well. This looks like it's the last meme. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon. 2 points gone. Yo, that's class. That's class. All right, so it looks like that's the last meme. And I just want to say to you guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure you do that right now. Turn the post notification bell on. I am going to be doing a lot more reaction style videos on this channel like this, so hopefully you did enjoy it. My reasoning behind it is that I've got my second channel now where I'm posting every single day Pokemon gaming content on there. Here, I'm going to do reaction videos like this and other vlogs when I get chance. But I want to do reaction videos just to keep posting regular content out there while I spend more time working on my music, okay? So when I work on vlogs and like other style videos like that, it takes a lot of my time away. You know, a lot goes into it, and I feel like that time could be spent working on music instead, you know? So now I've got my second channel videos and my reaction videos here that I feel are still good content. It just takes me less time to do it, so that I can spend more time on my music, focus that, and put more music out, which at the end of the day is my main thing, you know? Music has always been my main thing. So even though I'm now blessed and have this awesome opportunity to be able to make YouTube videos and have an audience, I still want to make sure that I'm not forgetting about the music, and I still want to push that boundary as much as I can, you know? So that's why I'm doing this new style of content. So I hope you enjoy it regardless. Like I said before, JJ, you're a legend, bro. Thank you for creating such an event that creates such memes like these. And yeah, my name is Randolph. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next video. Peace.